Alright guys, what's up? Call of Duty World War II, back here today, telling you about some new nerfs and buffs that we might see in the future of the game. So far, this is the biggest thing. The developers are communicating with the fans more on Call of Duty World War II. They're actually talking to us now, pretty much like every day. We're actually getting a lot of talk from them, which is good because that's what we wanted. We want to know, if our requests are going to go through or not, So let's see what they said about this, okay? So there's a lot of issues that they said they might fix this time, but it's not like no concrete thing yet. So sprint out times, as you know, sprint out times in this game are a lot lower than in recent COD games, like in history. And they might actually end up buffing that, or I guess reducing it or whatever. But we might get a better sprint time than we're all used to. And what I mean by sprint out time is the time it takes for you to shoot your weapon after sprinting. So we might end up getting a reduction in that, so it's back to normal like in other COD games that we're used to in the previous years. So there's that. Paratroopers, the score streak's very high up. It's like it's like the third highest score streak you can get. And what's been going on with that is people's been not getting the good paratroopers. Like they'd spawn in with like shovels and stuff in their hands, and you do not want paratroopers with shovels in their hands running around. It makes it really unfair if someone else gets paratroopers on the enemy team and they all got like bars and yours has shovels. It just doesn't make sense. So hopefully they're gonna fix that. The ball gunner turret, which is another high streak. It's actually the highest streak you can get. It's called the ball turret gunner. Yeah, and sorry, I almost said the wrong word. And the time limit in that is really making a lot of people mad because like it's such a high streak and it's really good and everything, but you don't get much time in it. Like it goes away before you can even really do anything. And they said they might extend the time on that. I don't think they should extend it too much, or it might end up being like a Harrier situation in Modern Warfare 2. The Harrier was just god awful. Like for other players, like that thing was OP. Like if they had a streak that powerful in a game like this now, I would be asking Call of Duty like, well, what are they doing? Because yeah. That'd be very powerful. So anyways, the sawed-off shotgun, which we all know that's like one of the most pointless guns in the game, and has barely any range on it. Now some pros do like using it and stuff, and they jump up and pop the enemy with it, but they got to be very, very close for it. It's a really bad gun, honestly, and it has no point in the game really. It's just that it's like that odd man out. Like no one really needs it. We live without it, They say it might get a buff on damage, and because it's only a double barrel shotgun, and that means that you only got 2 shots and you gotta reload. So, I mean, that makes sense to put like at least 50% damage on each shot, that would really help out. It'd make it more useful in the game and stuff. I feel like I would use it more, the double barrel shotgun and the sawed-off shotgun. I use both of them a lot more. They're both really trashy, but yeah, I would definitely use it a lot more. And then the combat shotgun, they might nerf it after they just buffed it recently, not too long ago. They buffed it, and what happened was they extended the range on it that could kill at. So I guess the stopping power range to kill, and now it's like a sniper. You can shoot people so far away with the combat shotgun and actually get the kill. So now they're thinking about nerfing it back down a little bit, still keeping that damage, but taking away some of the damage on the fall off range and everything like that. It should not be that powerful when it comes to, range. The damage is fine, but just reduce the range that it can actually kill you at, because that's just way overpowered to be. It's like a sniper rifle right now. But anyways, guys, that's some buffs and reductions that we might see coming up in the next month with the new Resistance Pack DLC. They might patch it when they update the game. So let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. This is Call of Duty World War II. I'll see y'all next time.